Hello there, welcome back. So by now you might have heard a lot about Tab S8 Ultra, the flagship tablet that will apparently get a notch, or it could be a punch hole, which actually makes a lot of sense. Punch hole is always better than notch unless there is actual tech for proper face recognition. Also, this tablet comes with top-of-the-line hardware specs. But recently, Galaxy Club relayed information about a watered-down variant called S8 Lite, or alternatively the Galaxy Tab S8 FE. What does cause some concern is that Samsung is already working on a development of the Tab S8 Lite even before the official launch of the regular models. So it seems that all models will appear on the market at the same time in 2022. However, that does not mean that Samsung will release all the 4 Galaxy Tab S8 versions at the same time. Samsung wouldn't want to undercut its own offerings. So it may very well be that the 3 models will be launched earlier in the year, followed by Lite variant in the autumn. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Lite was cited with model numbers SM-X500 and SM-X506B, which means it could come in Wi-Fi and 5G variants. Unfortunately, there is no other details available like specs or even the screen size, other than such a tablet model supposedly exists. As far as the S8 Lite innards are concerned, it is unlikely to use the Galaxy Tab S8 chipset. We could expect something like Snapdragon 778 SoC or even better. And that is all that we know about S8 Lite/FE. But what we do know are the specs of rest of the models, so if you are interested then stick around for the rest of the video. First, let's start with Tab S8. It will get 11-inch 1600 by 2560 pixels, 120Hz LCD panel, and even bezels around the display. One selfie camera and 2 rear cameras, a power button which also acts as a fingerprint scanner, and stereo speakers. The device will be powered by the Snapdragon 898 along with 8GB of RAM and 128, 256 or 512GB of storage along with microSD card support. It will get 8000 mAh battery with 45W fast charging, and it will of course be running on One UI 4.0 based on Android 12. Next up, we have got the Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. Here we get a slightly large 12.4-inch 1752 by 2800 pixels 120Hz OLED panel. And with OLED, we get in-display fingerprint scanner. The camera setup is again same, but we have an idea about the megapixel count. A 13 megapixel lens on the front, and on rear, a 13 plus 5 megapixel units. The Tab S8 Plus is going to be powered by a 10090 mAh cell, and again it's going to have 45W fast charging support, similar to what S7 Plus offered. The processor is similar along with RAM and storage option. And finally, coming to the Tab S8 Ultra. It's set to get a whopping 14.6-inch OLED display with 2960 by 1848 pixels, a 120Hz refresh rate, and a notch, which mind you is not yet confirmed. There is a chance that it can get punch hole. There's also an in-display fingerprint scanner. On camera front, expect 8 plus 5 megapixel units on the front and 13 plus 5 on the rear. Here again the processors and storage options are similar. It's all going to be powered by a mammoth of 11500 mAh cell with 45W fast charging support. So all in all, I can say that Tab S8 series is turning out to be incredible with lots of options. So that is all for now. For more updates, do subscribe. There are still few things which are not yet confirmed, so I insist you do subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.